projection, we stand alone. Facing the world, hearts turn to stone. But in crypto's realm, a new dawn breaks. A community forms, forging our own stakes. We're not just investors, we're the crypto crew, rising from the ashes in something new. Rejected no more in this digital space. We found our home in this crypto place. Through the ups and downs, in the market's wild swings, we've learned to adapt to the world that crypto brings. Together we stand in this decentralized sphere, a testament to resilience for all to hear. We're not just investors, we're the crypto crew, rising from the ashes in something new. Rejected no more in this digital space. We found our home in this crypto place. And downs, in the market's wild swings, we've learned to adapt to the world that crypto brings. Together we stand in this decentralized sphere, a testament to resilience for all to hear. In the blockchain's embrace, we chart our course, navigating tides with unyielding force. From coins to tokens, we've seen it all. In this crypto clubhouse, we'll never fall. We're not just investors, we're the crypto crew, rising from the ashes in something new. Rejected no more in this digital space. We found our home in this crypto place.
In the valley of projection, we stand alone. Facing the world, hearts turn to stone. But in crypto's realm, a new dawn breaks. A community forms, forging our own stakes. We're not just investors, we're the crypto crew, rising from the ashes in something new. Rejected no more in this digital space. We found our home in this crypto place. Through the ups and downs, in the market's wild swings, we've learned to adapt to the world that crypto brings. Together we stand in this decentralized sphere, a testament to resilience for all to hear. We're not just investors, we're the crypto crew, rising from the ashes in something new. Rejected no more in this digital space. We found our home in this crypto place. In the blockchain's embrace, we chart our course, navigating tides with unyielding force. From coins to tokens, we've seen it all. In this crypto clubhouse, we'll never fall. We're not just investors, we're the crypto crew, rising from the ashes in something new. Rejected no more in this digital space. We found our home in this crypto place. In the blockchain's embrace, we chart our course, navigating tides with unyielding force. From coins to tokens, we've seen it all. In this crypto clubhouse, we'll never fall. We're not just investors, we're the crypto crew, rising from the ashes in something new.
Yo. Alright. GM everybody. Make sure I turn that volume down for myself. Alright. Happy Saturday, everybody. Welcome to Hype Night with the Clubhouse. I'm Mr. Fun Guy. Nice to see everybody. Gonna be playing some games today. Going to starting off with some STUMPLEGUYs, and then we're going to I'm gonna drop some alpha for you guys. We are what's up, Professor? We are really cool news. I'm at the very final stages for the rejected charity mint. It's a bunch of one-of-one NFTs. If I can show you. So right off the top, just so you know, they're 0.4 Sol. But cool part is these are this is artwork that 3 different artists in our community made. We're doing half of the money, all the money raised, half of it goes right to a charity. It's called, it's not even, they don't even have a website. It's an orphanage in the Congo. And one of the guys from the Enchanted Miners, he must be out in that area because he actually goes there and delivers stuff himself to the orphanage. And they took so many pictures the last time, and it's this orphanage specifically. I don't know why it touched me, man. I got a bunch of kiddos myself, and a little over $1,000 went a very long way for those kids. Toys and food and diapers and rice and it was cool, clothes and all that shit. It was really, really neat to see. So my plan is we're giving half of that money directly to the charity. The other half, a quarter of it, goes to a pot. One person who mints these NFTs is going to win 25% of the mint fees. So it's about 6 Sol. I think there's 58 NFTs. Yeah, that's a fun laser one too. So there's and then the other 25% goes right to the artist. So each artist at the end of it gets 0.1 Sol per NFT that they created, or point for each piece of artwork that they created. So they each get $15 for each piece of art. My whole thought process is just getting it out there right now, right off the bat. We wanted to do something for charity, but I also want to make sure that we're also supporting people who are building and stuff too. Now, I'm not taking anything from the mint. I'm building the mint page myself. Nothing's going to launch my NFT. There's it's 0.4 Sol, and when you mint, as you can see, there's the 0.00375 that goes directly into the quarter NFT minting contract. So that's the gas fees through Solana. Otherwise, nothing goes back to any sort of myself or the project or anything like that. It's 100% back out. We're doing the mint, 1, to help feed the degens, 2, help feed the artists, and 3, help and most of all, help feed and take care of and help support the children, an orphanage with what looks like a good 50 to 100 kids. So anyway, real quick, getting that out there right now for you guys so you can kind of see. The only thing I've got left to do on this platform is 1, I've got to actually mint an NFT again. But my thing is so when I'm testing this on chain, you're burning 0.0275 Sol or whatever that is each time, because you only get 0.001 back when you burn the NFT. I want to make sure that the everything's looking right, everything's working right like it's supposed to before I actually share the official link and everything like that. So as you can see, the link is there. but don't mess with that yet, because when I reset this, the like one, you can see which NFT you're gonna get, and then you can, like, the issue, that's part of the reason why I'm fixing it still, is you can see it, you can figure out which one you're gonna get. So you can cancel it if you don't like the NFT. And I don't want people to be able to do that. I want people to get the random NFT, and everything is going to be stakeable for rejected and usable on the Clubhouse. I will be giving out special roles for those who mint one of these on the Clubhouse, which means you're also going to get special perks as I start rolling out the different bonuses, holder bonuses. So that's over in the next couple months. I will revisit this again if you didn't catch everything, but I'll come back to this again in the near future. But yeah, a little bit of extra hype, just so you guys know, this mint will be live today. It works. The mint page works just fine. I can mint. It's already in the collection's live. Everything works. I just need the page to work like I want it to, and confirm that the SOL being paid definitely goes to the correct wallets, or the correct wallet, and then I will, once the mint out is done, just so you guys know, first off, we're paying the charity, and then after that, the artists, and then after that, once on mint out, the last 5.8 SOL goes, or whatever that is, it's going to be, 5.8 SOL goes directly to the winner. One random person gonna get 25% of all the mint fees for the 58 NFTs. So I thought we had 65, but I miscounted. So it's all right. We have 58, and that'll work just fine. Just fine. But anyway, let's go ahead and I got so much to tell you guys, so much to kind of go over today. But let's play some Stumble. I almost called Rumbles. Let's play some Stumbles very, very soon. Just so you guys know, we will be starting to host I'll be starting to, because I've got to go through and clean up the Clubhouse and some of the old game information and stuff. Relaunch a bunch of things. There's a laundry list of stuff I'm working on right now. But I'm excited to share it all with you guys, and yeah, let's get some music going, and let's have some fun here. Yeah. Ooh.
We stand alone, facing the world, hearts turn to stone.
A new dawn breaks. Community forms, forging our own mistakes. Something new. No more in this digital space. We found our home in this crypto place.
Through the ups and downs, in the market's wild swings, we've learned to adapt to the world that crypto brings. Together we stand in this decentralized sphere, a testament to resilience for all to hear. We're not just investors, we're the crypto crew, rising from the ashes in something new. Rejected no more in this digital space.
Yo, what's up, Gob? Yo, Junty. How you guys doing? Fuck yeah. Let's go. Sandwich time. Alright. Crypto brings. John Z, you just missed. I was showing the mint page for the one of ones. That's going live today, by the way. I'll show you guys that again here in the near future. But yeah, we're pushing forward, you guys. This digital space. Shut up.
Found our home in this crypto place. In the blockchain's embrace, we chart our course, navigating tides with unyielding force. From coins to tokens, we've seen it all. In this crypto clubhouse, we'll never fall. We're not just investors, we're the crypto crew. Rising from the ashes, it's something new.
Yeah. Yeah. First place in this crypto place. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Fuck yeah. It hurts my neck a little bit still. Oh. It's hard listening to some good beats and tunes and stuff, and you know the neck's still really fucked up. It's like right up there. Ooh yeah.
In the valley of rejection, we stand alone, facing the world, hearts turned to stone. But in crypto's realm, a new dawn breaks, a community for forging our own stakes. We're not just investors, we're the crypto crew, rising from the ashes in something new. Rejected no more in this digital space. We found our home in this crypto place. Through the ups and downs in the market's wild swings, we've learned to adapt to the world that crypto brings. Together we stand in this decentralized sphere, a testament to resilience for all
To hear. Yeah. So I hit up Revolutionize again. Try to get a little bit of that that new music going here soon. All right. Let's go. Oh, fucking heck. Damn. So we got there fast. Oh, well. I know, right? I'll try again. This is a tougher one. I like having the the power up boost on this. That's fun. So make sure you guys do a like, well, you guys are all on X or on Twitch right now. Man, I got at least 4 people on Twitch right there. I might have to do a marbles game for you guys, huh? Oh, fuck. ashes, something new. Man, you see that? I took and freaking bazookaed all those guys right off the ledge. That was hilarious. This is awesome. That's a cool like Lotus star that dude got. Nice. I feel like X is limiting me or something along those lines. Because I did a lot of reposts and stuff, so we should be. Oh, god damn it. Man, people are struggling with that one. Hopefully that means I can get first place pretty easy this next round. Yeah, there's only 5 people that have seen that post so far. Man, that's crazy. Yeah, make sure if you guys can, pretty please, if you're at your PC, go do a repost on the tweet for me. Make sure you tag friends and all that good stuff. I guess I did get the win on that one. Ha. Sweet. I'll take it. So, right there, you guys. I got a first place. Anybody who does a quote retweet and puts their wallet address down, guaranteed NFTs giveaway for just retweeting. Dropping your wallet for the space allows me to find your post easy and get your hype on out for ya. I already completed that one though. Okay. Cool. Cool. I got a lot of Christmas rewards. How is this? I don't understand what's happening. Sandals and buckets, wild swings. this will. Nice. I see. There's a whole new whatchamacallit. We gotta. It resets after 32 days. I see. Okay. I just click there. Click there. Okay. Weird. Let's do a ranked game, eh? That guy's got really high ratings. Yeah. Alright, this is ranked games now. We're playing some ranked ones. Remember, like, retweet, or quote retweet the space. Make sure you drop your Solana wallet so I can get you prizes. Because I just won first place. And when I win first place, everybody wins. So, additional cool news, besides the fact that we've got a charity mint that's about to go live, we also have a massive, what post are we retweeting? There should be a, I did a retweet. One second, I'll show you. Oh, mother, oh, I thought I died. Yes! All right. All right, all right, all right. I'll show you which post it is. Nice. Go, Mr. Fun Guy. Alright. More people trying to friend me. Crazy Lord, let's go. Not sure who Crazy Lord is. You did a spot right there. You did one of them. That works. That works. I will give it to you, Crazy. In the future, this is the one we want. That's the post we do want to do the retweet on. This guy right here. The giveaways, alpha updates. That's more of a direct repost of the main live event there. So, but yeah, as you can see, we only got 24 views, and we got our Omerta fam in there. Digital space. Yeah, so anyway, make sure this retweet or this post right here by the rejects, make sure you quote retweet, drop your wallet on there, and because yeah, the only reason with this, Crazy Lord, only issue with this in the future, like I said, I'll hook you up now, especially if you're not oh, that's Let's Fets. Okay, hell yeah, I appreciate it, brother. I was gonna say, if for people who aren't community members already, if you've not been if you're not actually joined the rejects, if you've never owned one of our NFTs, this is your opportunity to get one for free. I'll welcome you into our community, open arms. Like, those that were once rejected, we embrace. we're a different type of a community. It really is. Like, there's no pressure in our realm, our world. You know, like, besides what I'm doing to build, I put pressure on myself because I'm creating something really fucking cool. And I want to make sure everybody gets to enjoy the hell out of it, and it's gonna hopefully generate us just an insane amount of freaking revenue over the next 10, 15, 20 years. Like, I'm trying to get our clubhouse set up so it's being adopted by major companies, major blockchains, major communities, and very soon. Actually, it's a good opportunity here. I've won a few things. You guys had a chance to retweet. I appreciate that. Continue to do so if you haven't already. Let me take you on a short little journey around the clubhouse here. So for those of you guys who haven't seen what I built or haven't followed, what we're doing, we've got a whole ecosystem that we've created on both Solana and Base Chain. I'll turn this down a tiny bit. So we've got a whole ecosystem we've created across multiple platforms, multiple communities. I'm in the process of launching Cred on Base side, on the Base chain. We've got something for projects, something for users, ways to monetize your own collection, your own NFTs. Even if you're an artist and you don't even have a full-fledged NFT project, you're just an artist with a few NFTs, you can still connect your collections, create a community around them on the clubhouse, and then use our rumbles, our chat and everything like that to be able to interact with the rest of the entire ecosystem that I've created. So got quite a bit here. I'm even in the process of putting together our tutorial, so you're able to, you can't see it up there as well, but like I've got a whole tutorial system. Once I'm done with that, that's going to be a little bit more of a guided walkthrough, so people can find out, find different things, all the different tools and utilities on the actual platform. Like, even you go down here, a lot of people don't even realize, you go down here at the bottom right after you connect your wallet and you got your profile set up. I mean, we got global chat, we got community chat. Like, you can go through, say hi in the rejects. Oh look, Uniki's there. Let's check out dude's profile. He hasn't won anything yet. I'm not sure where I'm getting these numbers from, so I'm gonna have to double check. But I can send a direct message, or I can go through and do a tip, and I could go through like, I'm gonna send him some rejected. Let's give him. Well, we're not just gonna send 5 rejected. That's silly. Let's send Uniki 5,000 rejected because he's good people. Now you see there's a platform fee that I've got at the moment. Nothing fancy. I'll end up adjusting that and whatever, but see right there, a little bit of a fee. Confirm, and just like that, takes a second because I go all the transaction confirmations and all that stuff. At least it should be working. Sweet, it is working. Haha. Successfully sent. 5,000 rejected. There's even the transaction. Brings you right to SolScan. You can see it goes to the project wallet. So does the 0.001 Sol. Everybody's happy, right? Built-in working tip system already on the clubhouse. It's live and on Base Chain. So like crazy. Just it's crazy. All the different stuff that's already built and live and working on the clubhouse. Friend system is partially working. Go through and have direct messages. Don't work 100% yet. Then it creates these additional message. Like some of them are a little off. So I'm working on getting the DMs working. I'm working on getting group system working. We're going to be adding a whole variety, like a whole different variety of ways, not just for me to add new roles and whatnot, but with the whole white label system, the the badges and the role system is going to be massively expanded. As I continue to roll stuff out, people, not only will I be able to assign badges for chat and holders and stuff like that, but I'll be able to allow other projects with the white labeled Clubhouse access to do that themselves as well. So essentially, if we've got 100 different Clubhouse deployments out there, and we've got all these other 100 different projects, in theory, my plan, my whole concept is you be able to go through this global chat, and you'll be able to see, you know, this guy with his NFT and image, but you'll also see, maybe besides Soul, you'll see a like they'll be able to have an extra special badge that they have displayed. But then when you click in, because right now global doesn't connect and there's not global profiles, but once I roll all that out, you're going to be able to go through, click on their profile, and then you'll be able to see, just like on Discord, you'll be able to see all those different roles that they've earned across the whole Clubhouse. So perhaps you're in 7 different communities that have white labeled Clubhouses, and you've earned badges on each platform. That'll collectively all connect and read together and join forces in one super awesome interconnected experience that it's going to be seamless. And it's already partially working. You guys. What is up, World Boss? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Happy freaking Saturday, man. And yes, Johnsy did point out, rejected by Utes, rugged by so many other projects. And you know what? All of that experience, frustration, seeing what's wrong, what we do better, we have built a community centered around getting effed over across the board, man. Whether it was not getting into the Ute list, whether it's, you know, just getting wallet drained, getting rugged by project after project, token launch after token launch. Like, you know how many, like Johnsy can attest, you know how many projects I've worked for personally to help with these hype nights and do marble giveaways and out of my own pocket, you know. I want to say at least 6-7 different projects minimum. I built a whole Discord server at one point that was just for my university, and I had just people like, oh god, it was, oh man, I did so many different projects have had really cool concepts and just stopped building because it got difficult or their money dried up. We didn't have any to begin with. We started this ourselves off of our own freaking grit and our own just determination to say, F it all. We're going to build something that's lasting and something that changes this entire freaking this entire game. You know, the how shit works. I want to change it so I make it work better. Like the whole concept of creating a Discord killer where we can actually properly integrate interconnected communities and blockchains and projects, tokens, artists, all these different types and forms of communities and groups of people, and build something that connects them without making it difficult, without making it a struggle to go back and forth. Like, the coolest part about this, right now we're on Solana, but we can go over here, click on base EVM, wait a couple seconds, boom, we're live on base. Let's connect to my OK wallet, like my OKX wallet. Don't have a whole lot of good artwork on this one, but and I might need to work on Yeah, my profile image for that's not fully connecting like it's supposed to. So I'll have to figure out the base side of stuff for that. But, I mean, let's go and chat on base side. Like, we can talk to our base communities. We can mint, and play on base. I mean, there's no limit to what we can do. And by having base, that means I can add everybody else. So this is one step at a time. But just realize there's like I want to say there's like 100, 200 plus minimum 1,000 steps. And we're on step like 50. We're on step like 55 maybe. It's happening. It's happening. One step at a time, guys. But yes, that's the clubhouse. That's what I'm building, and like I said, there's like a lot of people. Like we just did. I just went to an IRL blockchain meetup with the Minnesota Blockchain Initiative over in Robbinsdale, Minnesota. I want to say it was. Yeah, it must have been Robbinsdale, something like that. And by going out there and having a chance to sit down and talk to a bunch of people. No, it wasn't Robbinsdale. It was Medina. Out over by my parents' house, over by where I grew up in Plymouth. Man, like small group of Minnesota community, but the people that are a part of this, like the guy who owns the Minnesota's largest Bitcoin mining operation, is on the board of directors of this small little project here in Minnesota. It's time to get connected, you guys. It's time to bring all these different, like, not just, it's crazy. The in real life side of people, there's like 2 or 3 folks that are part of the NFT communities, that are into like, oh, Solana, yeah, fuck yeah, let's just get some Solana NFTs. Like, well, cool, this is great. Like, that's how we got a couple of our new holders. And even the president of Minnesota Blockchain Initiative is now a holder of I gave him a gold fur. So I mean he's officially a holder, and hasn't come in and said hi yet, but we'll get him in there eventually, and like bring him up to speed on how the whole concept of what we've been doing as a community building effort in Web3, like let's show them what we do. Building community is just kind of what I've done digitally here for the last 5 years. So like this is really a fun next step, where I can onboard at least 150 local community members. So, and when I say onboard, I mean I've got a 5 to 7 NFT pack plus tokens that I'm giving out to each person. So they're getting 5 to 7 NFTs from the different rejects, GMers, empty heads, booster cards, and then next thing you know, the goal is to bring more in. Like the one guy who joined up, man, he went off and minted a couple mutations and picked up a founder's pass right off the bat. He's like, holy shit, what you've built here, this is criminally underrated and undervalued. And I agree, so it's like for how much effort's been put into this, and nothing's been taken back out. Nothing's been taken back out. All the DCing that I've done over the last 3+ years now, you guys, is back into our giveaways, back into our community, back into our staking efforts, back into the control and the stability of our economy. And I just recently, this week, locked permanently our liquidity. So all of my personal liquidity tokens and all of the project's liquidity tokens have been locked permanently. There's no more pulling tokens out. No more ability for anybody to pull tokens out. Nobody can get hacked and that get rugged or anything like that. That liquidity is there forever. And that right there makes me pretty happy. So, yeah, like what we're doing, you guys, is really next level. So, what I was going to say though is, before I show the rejected charity collection, because that NFT is no longer in existence. So, just so you guys know, this is our all-time chart for the last 3 years for our OG collection of rejects, right? This is just our first collection out of probably, I think we've got 6 or 7 now or something like that, not including the booster cards and stuff. So we've got a few collections, right? But this is what we're looking at. And if you really start to zoom in, since September, or actually October, when we hit our all-time low at that 0.13-ish mark, 0.013 mark. Hit 3 months. Haha. So this is our 3-month chart, you guys. So if you look at just what we've done, and then in 3 months, what we've done, make the chart easier to see. Like, this is the 1 week, this is the 1 month chart. Okay? We finally hit the bottom. The really annoying, that's not what I was looking at. As you can see, Mr. Fungi, that's some crazy level of DCing right there. And we've got a core select group of people. This is the project wall that I'm in right now. We've got a core select group of people that have been supporting and holding strong for a while now. So the cool part is, where is it? The orders, offers, pools. Yeah, here we go. So these are the bots that have been effing with us this whole time. Now this guy finally, he's out. He hasn't been paying attention, and until he puts more money back in and stuff like that, like, he made his one plus soul off of us, and they're out. This guy still has 12 NFTs. He's still got a buy-in for up to 77. That dude's got a little bit more funds, but that was also the motherfucker that had like 60 some NFTs, 70 some NFTs of ours. So he's almost out. We don't have to freaking sell into the bids if we don't want. Yeah, you saw that Uncle Eddie reject. You saw that. That was one of them. I was showing off how the mint works. But anyway, what I wanted to show you guys though is we have a sweep event live. So this is where we're at. This is how, like, thin the floor is, right? I mean, I was looking at the numbers. In order to get this bot out, hit 0.13-ish and higher, something like that. In order to get him out completely, we're under 6 soul. Under 6 soul of sweeps, and that's 40, 50, 60, 65, a little over 60 NFTs. That's not a whole lot. Not a whole lot, man. I mean, I've put in way more than 6 soul into this collection. But that's to get us to 0.13 soul for a floor price. And honestly, like, if you look at, to get us to double our floor price at this point, from that to 15, it's 7.5 soul to double the floor price. And then from there, we've only got 251 NFTs listed. If we hit there, we'd be at an all-time low listing. And, like, you're looking at not a whole lot of NFTs till we get to 0.776. Like, it's really not a ton. Like, we got like 20 here, 9 there, 13 there. Like, one whale that had, like, somebody who's got a few something that, you know what I mean, like, who's used to spending buying a fucking Mad Lads or some shit like that. One Mad Lad could, or whatever, could knock us up over 0.5 soul. So I'm just saying, we've got a thin floor price, and at what we're building, by the time people start using this and we're able to start actually doing the proper rev share, like I've been teasing everybody forever, we just need users. That's it. We just don't have funds coming into the project to make it so I can do rev share. Once we got usage on the platform, the rev share is going to go bonkers, because I can deploy 50 different Clubhouse platforms for different projects that want to actually pay for the Clubhouse, and then they're making 20%, we're making 80%. Everybody fucking wins. You don't have to pay for this whole fucking system. You're going to be able to use it yourself for your own staking. I will be adding token staking in there. I will be adding custodial NFT staking to the system, where you'll be able to manage your own wallets. Everything is self-manageable with a freaking devless UI and admin console. It's insane what I'm creating and putting into this stuff. So, if we had 30 to 40 new holders, we'd be at half a soul floor price within 2 weeks. If we had 40 to 50 new holders, if I onboard the whole 150 that I'm looking to try to onboard, that would be insane. That would be insane for our entire our whole community. People like World Boss and Johnsy and anybody else who's got a higher amount of rejects, you'll be able to start listing stuff, actually being able to grab some liquidity and take some profits finally, without actually dumping the floor price, because there will be that many people like, oh, look at these haven't been released, like, oh, this is from World Boss's private collection, you guys, holy shit. And I mean, it's that opportunity for others to get that art in their hands. And since we've been we've been holders for so long, I feel like it's going to be able to allow us to move that a little bit more and whatnot, and be able to take some of that profit. But the cool part is like, I'm not even trying to go for the profit side of stuff. I'm stacking my bags for rev share. Like, I already know what this has the capability of doing. That's why I've got over 110 founders passes. But anyway, that's all that precursor. If you sweep 4 OG rejects, I will and open a ticket with proof, I will send you one for free. At this price right now, that's a free almost 0.08 soul by the time by the time someone sweeps 4, that's a 0.082 soul I'm giving you for free for every 4 that you're sweeping. Now if you sweep, I'll let you guys sweep up to 8 and get 2. Now if you sweep 6 and then you go down here and you grab yourself one of these beastly candy skins, trippy fur, I don't see any crowns at the moment. Pimp coats. Have the pimps all been scooped? I don't see the pimps. They must have been sold yesterday. Now there's a pimp right there's a golden pimp. So like that, and crowns. And VR goggles. That's a mythic trait also, right? Just so you know. But if you go through and sweep any of those grail traits, those mythic traits, you get a rejected bot, and 25,000 rejected tokens. So that's on top of the 2 OGs for the 8 sweep. You can get up to 2 bots and 50,000 rejected tokens as well. So Gene Guy already did that, and grabbed himself 2 grails. World Boss already grabbed himself a grail and a bot and an OG. So he's already gotten a couple. So like, we've had a couple claims already. I've put out there that I'm willing to do it up to 20. But I'm over here like I really could just support this indefinitely until we hit closer to like 0.2 or 0.25 sol, maybe even 5.5 sol. I've got plenty of prizes. It's really just how many people like, really want to take advantage of stacking their bags. And honestly, if you've got a friend that's not a holder yet, tell them what we're doing right now. One, if they do the retweet and drop, in the quote retweet and drop their wallet, I'll onboard them for free. They'll get a free reject, a free OG, because that's 0.07 sol, for almost 0.08 sol for free for anybody right now who does the retweet. But by doing and participating in that, you get up to, I'd be giving up to roughly about 0.4 sol in giveaways and freebies just by doing everything I just outlined today. That's like, that's what, like $60? I'll give you free right now. Well, not right this second, but after the event and I have a chance to, all that good stuff. But that's what I'm offering, guys. That's the giveaway for today. So check that out. And then yeah, tonight, shortly after this event, I gotta get kids fed after lunch, or after this I'll do their lunch or whatever, but be able to go through and you will be able to mint your 1 of 1 rejected charity for 0.4 sol. Now, I'm not going to mint this yet because I have to go through and do testing first, and I don't want to do that right now because I have to be present in my brain, and I'm not doing dev work at the moment. But half 0.2 goes directly to an orphanage in the Congo. These kids need it. I'm sure we'll be able to get pictures and stuff too, and maybe even we can send out a video or something to them saying hi and stuff from our community, and maybe we can get a video back or something. I'd love to do something like this ongoing. I'm even thinking about taking like 5% from the clubhouse in general and sponsoring this orphanage. If we can get going, I would love to do something like that. And give regular monthly or weekly or some shit to these kids. Yeah, Rolled Boss is right. He says the alpha it's a race to get as many all rejects you possibly can before we skyrocket. And that is very true. We are poised. If we start doing rev share because of all the usage, like we don't have any constraints on what blockchain we use. All chains I expand to will feed back to the 30% goes right back to the founders' passes. And once this all starts to kick off, it's going to be huge. So, and I'll be able to have like the whole all the analytics and statistics and everything all set up because I love numbers. I'm a huge numbers guy, and everyone's going to be able to see where the money comes from, which games or tools are used more, this, that, and the other. All that shit, it's going to be there, fully transparent, ready for everybody to see. So anyway, that's my little spiel. Let's do another round. But yeah, it is definitely a race, you guys. If you are not a holder of any of our collections yet, we are the rejects, not the. Oh, what the hell? Something went wrong. That's silly. I'll even put this up for you. We show up as the Rejected Utes Club. All right. So I'll put that in chat for those of you guys. You can see it. If anybody who needs that, that is our link. and I will also be making another post on X today later. So it's your chance, get your sweeps in now. And you know what's really funny? You see this? I've been putting bids in so we can try to keep, this AQJDR guy. Like, he keeps buying and selling to try to get his monies up, and I don't know, he keeps getting shit from one of the other bots. I'm not sure which bot or anything like that, but they get, like, this guy specifically is a weird one. He doesn't seem to hold anything very long, and somehow it's like he's arbitraging certain stuff in order to get volume for ME. I'm not sure, but it's like he somehow sells to himself for 0.065, and then 5 free rejects for everyone for Christmas. Wrap yours, please. I mean, once again, we do have. I am doing a whole giveaway, a sweep event. So, sweep 4, get 1 free. Every Grail swept, you get a bot. I mean, you can stack those together. So, 2 Grails and 6 OGs can get you 2 bots, 2 OG rejects, and 50k rejected tokens. And then all you gotta do for a free OG reject is drop your wallet in a quote retweet of this main whatchamajigger, this live stream, right? Giveaway update, boom, copy link, this one right there. Wrap you 10 soul also then? I want 10 wrap soul too. But yeah, right there you guys, quote that for a retweet and put your wallet in there. Tag some friends, throw a freaking a GIF out there, interact with some of the posts. Let's go, you guys. We got hype night giveaways live, the whole event, that one while we're live, but also like the sweep event. It's silly how much of a freaking discount it is. Like, I'm practically giving away 0.4 soul if you want to join our community at this point. And never a better time than right now, because we are very nicely positioned. We control a large chunk of our own collections, and it allows me to be able to it's not letting me join the ranked events, eh? We'll do the Bitcoin dash. But yeah, it's crazy how nicely we are set up in order to freaking just moon hard as hell, you guys. And I don't even feel like it's false, or like, whatchamacallit, pipe dreams or whatever, high on the pie, like, oh yeah, sure, you guys might do good. You just spent 2 soul on buying bonds in Omerta. Nice. I can't even disagree with that too. I've got 2 founders bonds through Omerta. But the cool part is, speaking of Omerta and the Empire token, one of the big games you are about to see from me is Rejected Empire. And I've got a crap ton of so Rejected Empire is a MMORPG that's going to be fully on chain when it comes to all of the whatchamacallits. I like that mushroom, dude. I wonder where I could get that skin. But everything is going to be on chain. All of the actual resources are, when you go to gather this, that, and the other, your account has resources, and you claim those and everything like that, right? But in order to, let's say you've got wood and you've got some steel, but and you've got some this, that, and the other, you're gonna have to smelt the ore and to make the steel. Then you're gonna have to take that steel and that wood, or that and the logs, and you're gonna actually have to craft your own axe. And then, in order to be able to chop your own wood, then you got to use that axe, right? Like think of, like I keep telling people, think of RuneScape, and then yeah, that's what I'm pretty much building for Rejected Empire. I want to have as much as I can, ready to build on chain, so it lets you do all sorts of fun stuff. Like even when you're going through and minting the NFTs, in order to get a new shield or a new oh my god. Oh my god. Damn it, I lost. Fuck. But yeah, in order to get like a new shield or this, that, and the other, like the axes and stuff, like that's all gonna be an actual NFT. So you'll be able to smelt, do get ore and this, that, and the other, and create certain things. But oh my god, that's crazy. But yeah, you'll be able to do all these different things in order to get your different resources and different stuff. But then yeah, when it comes time to like the armor and the weapons and stuff, that's all gonna be NFTs you can mint, and then I'll have a whole on platform marketplace, and it's all gonna be for using Empire tokens. So what I've done is I think I'm getting like 6,000, I got like 6,000 Empire a day is what I'm getting just from the bonds. Not including the fact I've got like 20 capos, a Don, and I don't know, a bunch of soldiers as well. So yeah, like there's a lot that I'm going to be able to do, and all that Empire I'm getting is going to be able to go through to funding. Like you'll be able to play the game and then sell the project your NFT essentially. So it'll be like a buyback. You know what I mean? So play to earn, and the Empire I've got is going to be the method of disbursement, along with creating an actual buy and sell ecosystem as well. So it's going to be pretty freaking fun, you guys. To start with, it's going to be pretty simple. I want to say very similar to a standard idle game, but I've got a massive start already in Unity to get like the whole back end's taken care of. I already got the software for the whole game engine, and then I'm just gonna have to change, like just do my own art. I've got base art, but I want obviously my own art too. So you guys, this is gonna be fucking crazy what I'm doing with Rejected Idol. So yeah, hero exam. Let's see that. So when it comes to where we're at right now, little bit of update then, since you saw where the clubhouse is and whatnot, and you see how we have our charity mint that's about to go live. Once again, I don't get anything from it. The project doesn't get anything from it. The artists get 25% that they share based off of how many NFTs that they did, 0.1 per NFT, and then the what the hell? I've never played this before. Oh my god.
Rejected Clubhouse.
Oh my god, damn it. Totally didn't win this. Fuck. Oh well, I tried. That was a cool one though. That was rough. Did we get another goal? Nice. So close. Pending invites. Yeah, I don't like that guy. I don't want to get my ass kicked by him all the time. Oh, that's cool. All right, we'll do a simple round here. Simple round. Remember, like and quote retweet the space. Drop your Solana wallet in the quoted tweet along with, I don't know, tag a friend, say hi, tell everybody about Hype Night, giving away NFTs. If you're not a holder of the rejects yet, you can be. I'm giving out NFTs. All you gotta do to get one is follow what I'm telling you right now. You listen and follow the directions, and then you get the NFTs. Nice. That was a nice little boost there. Nice. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, that was funny. But yeah, so what's up? What is happening? What's next? Pretty simple. The charity collection goes live today. Shortly, about, I'd say within the next couple hours tops. I just gotta confirm a couple last tests and make sure that I think it's working. You know, like I said, I just gotta make sure it is, and then I gotta remove the ability to see which NFT you're getting ahead of time, as I don't want you to see that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Woo-wee. Oh yeah. Yes. Alright. The final count is 58 NFTs. So I know I want to say, God, who was it that I know you did 24, I think. John Z is what I got from you. And then there is, yeah, okay, good. And then I got 3 from Gob, and then I got 31 from, oh, who was the other person? Damn it, off the top of my head, my brain just farted. Was it Revo? I don't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, so, yeah, 0.1 per artist, and then it's about 5.8 soul is gonna go to one winner from that mints the NFTs. Anybody can win. If I end up minting an NFT, even I can win. I'll do a live wheel spin, so it'll be as fair as humanly possible. But yeah, I don't have 0.4 soul to jump into a degen pot, so you don't have to worry about me going for it. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die there. Oh, monkeys! He died first. Yes. Oh, I got really lucky there. Noise. That's hilarious. I would have died. I got really, really lucky. Oh, man. Jeez. Oh, man. But yeah, so so that goes live today. And then after that, we've got I'm finishing up taking care of a few little quirks and bugs, making sure like the multipliers are working properly for OG rejects, making sure I'm finishing up with a lot of the GM Life idle game stuff as well. I'm going through and double checking all the stuff for the rejected idle, GM Life, rejected rumbles, making sure all three of the games are working properly. What's up, princess? It's not dinner time yet. If you guys want a cheese stick or a Go-Gurt, that's fine, but it's not lunchtime yet. So what was it? Yeah, so I'm getting all three of the games all connected and all connected. They're already connected and working 99%. Just final tests on both base and soul, and then I'm going to be probably pushing the first arcade game live shortly after I get the GM Life stuff going. And then I'm going to take a break on the games. I'm going to take a break on, well, not the games. I'm going to take a break on a lot of the stuff that's already built. And I am going to mint, or I'm not going to mint. I'm going to deploy all of the smart contracts for the Omni-Chain tokens that are going to handle rejected Empire. Now, I was just saying something about Rejected Empire a couple seconds ago. Rejected Empire is not just going to be, it's not just going to be Solana. The Omni-Chain token contracts that I'm deploying, that I've already deployed for cred, I can activate that on almost any blockchain, including Sol. They're mainly set up for EVM, but I mean, there's like 150 chains that I can activate that token on. And so when I deploy each material smart contract, a lot of different smart contracts are going to be deployed for the tokens, for these ERC20 tokens, and then it'll be ERC 1155s for the actual like crafted items. But the whole crafting system that I'm building, you're going to be able to mine essentially and mint your own tokens, and then when you get your tokens, those are then burned to make the new one. So for instance, let's say you've got two different types of ore. Now on in RuneScape, you got tin and copper and coal, and there's like a whole bunch of different types of ores, you know, adamantite and there's Mythical and Mithril, or however you want to pronounce it. Like, there's a whole bunch of different types of materials, but in order to get like a bar, like a steel bar, or in order to get like even like arrows and stuff like that, things that'll stack, those are all gonna be tokens, and you're gonna be minting tokens and then burning those tokens combined to mint a new token, which is going to be your new crafted item. And then at certain points for certain items, by crafting certain things, you'll be able to get and create NFTs. So like this whole system is, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of freaking fun. And yeah, I should be able to get a large chunk of everything built and live in about a 1 to 2 week period of time. So I figure I've got maybe 1 or 2 weeks of tweaking stuff on the Clubhouse. And by the way, one thing I didn't show you guys when I was like, you know, showcasing the Clubhouse or whatever, is I didn't show you this. What I've been like, one of the main things I've been working the hardest on is the white labeled system and branding. So like, I even built a whole gradient system where you can go through and like do anything with it. You can add multiple. I'll go into the game card gradient. Do this one. Like, you can add an additional. Look at that. You see that shit? So you can figure out the gradient I want to make it. Do a radial, linear, and you know, and then I can go through and save that, and it applies it instantly and stuff like that. Status colors, all the different links and buttons and stuff like that. Like, it all works except for like it's close to work, I should say. I lied. Like some of these buttons, you know, the primary text works. Some of it not so much. But that's part of it, me going through and knocking out all the details and making sure it all works like it's supposed to. But the absolute coolest part about it all is this is going to be where people are able, like, one, I'm able to add new tenants and create new branches to log into, and then set up, you know, each new deployment with the new tenant and connect them to the right database, but be able to manage featured projects, be able to manage, you know, the new treasury wallets and stuff like that. There's a few things I'm still working on that need to be fixed, but yeah, like the ads page, you know, it's you go and create your own ad, figure out which tenant it goes to, your ad title. I don't know about this. I'm not sure why it's giving me a position. I don't have ads for sites and stuff like that. But link text, image URL, start dates and end dates, like some pretty cool stuff, you guys, that I'm building into it. And that's just, you know, it's a very, very small piece of the hundreds of thousands of lines of code that I've added. I mean, I can add new admins. I can delete admins. Deleting's not working at the moment, but fee configuration. I'm gonna change that from a basis points to specifics. But yeah, like analytics doesn't connect, motherfucker. but I do have the start of analytics. And yeah, like I'll be able to switch back and forth between EVM and base. You can see how many different users, projects connected, games played, how many staked NFTs there are. And there's a lot of power in this platform, you guys. So don't forget, we have that sweep event live. And very soon, not only will this be live for people to mint their one-of-ones for charity and everything, and you have a chance to win 5.8 Sol, but every single one of these NFTs, as I continue building out the clubhouse, you're going to be able to get freaking a crap ton of different perks holding all the different collections in our economy. But the charity side of stuff, I might give people who mint these, regular platform discounts on fees. You might be able to get priority whitelist to new mints or something, or even discounts on mint fees for booster cards or something, for X amount of period of time, when I'm doing especially promotions, that kind of stuff. Lots of possibilities and potentials there. So and that's just me giving more incentive for people to help do something for charity, for maybe yourself, degen, get lucky, win 5.8 Sol. The artists, they get paid 0.1 Sol per NFT. So that's going to them to help out. Like, each one of those guys is a dad. Each one of them can use some extra funds for Christmas this year. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm building, and that's how we're doing it. So, it's okay, kiddo. The puppies are in their kennel. We've got a friend's kiddo over hanging out with my daughter. But anyway, right. Big thanks to John Z for a lot of these too. Yeah, he knocked out. I'll show you a couple of these. That's a dope one. Winter demo. Ooh, that's a cool one. Who did those? I gotta find their name real quick. It's messing with my head. Crazy Luna, I think. Yep, it's Crazy Luna. So Crazy did the other ones. He did really good on these too. Like, there's some really good ones. So yeah, before the mint site goes live, I gotta take off these previews. Man, whoever that guy is, I would totally ban you if I didn't have to go in. Rejected bar, nice. Yeah, he did a lot. He did a good chunk of hippie heaven. That's awesome. Yeah, he did some pretty cool actual traits too. I'm fairly impressed, Well, that one you did. That was a John Z one. There's a Gob. Gob did that guy. That's a John Z. That's fucking funny. Man, like, these Crazy Luna ones turned out nuts. There's a John Z one. Your backgrounds are badass. Look at that. Like, he changed the face even. Like, that's crazy. It even looks like a Santa reject. There's Cousin Eddie. Yeah, it is a scary looking motherfucker. Good lord. Alright, last one. Noise! That's the Christmas party one from John Z, with all the apes going bonkers. Yeah, no, you did good on those, man. You did, like, it looks great seeing the different styles, you know, and how that works. How it turned out. They turned out really good. It's a good solid collection, you guys. So, those of you watching, you know, get your Solana ready. 0.4 Sol gets you one. You can buy as many as you want, 5 at a time. The biggest thing about it, like I said, the biggest freaking thing about these is the fact that they are, maybe I'll do them one at a time just to make sure that there's no mint issues. But the biggest issue is, or the biggest thing about them is that you're going to get a ton of opportunities and value from these anyway. It's like me offering a mint with actual value, but not getting the value myself. We're giving the value away, making sure the kids get something, and then, you know, the artists and one lucky fucking degen. So, yeah, 5.8 Sol. When it comes to the actual the charity, I mean, that's 11.6 Sol that we'd be giving to the orphanage. Over $1,500, which out in the Congo, I'm pretty sure that's a lot of stuff for those guys. I'm hoping. So that's my plan. That's my goal. And yeah, get ready for everything coming out, you guys. I mean, yeah, this guy here has been dealing with neck issues and not feeling good and stuff, but doesn't mean I stop. You know, I might not move as fast or this, that, or the other, but I'm killing it. I'm killing. I keep busting my ass, man. No matter what, I don't stop. Yeah, it's a problem I've got, I guess, but trying to use my superpowers for good, right? And that's the plan. Between charity, between the clubhouse and everything else that we're building. Yeah, don't not murder. We're not murdering, but we're gonna kill it in Web3. We're gonna kill it with the clubhouse. We're going to we've already made history, but we're gonna make sure people know about it, and we're gonna get louder and louder and louder and bring more and more people in. And the really cool part, as we continue expanding cross-chain, as I'm wrapping up here, as we continue to expand cross-chain, not just to Base, but Binance and, you know, Sei and Sui and all these other different chains, right? Just like I did the Pixel GMers, and those are going to start launching here very soon on EVM, but I'm going to be doing a whole pixelated collection of rejects, and it's going to be a cross-chain collection. And yeah, my plan is to have 500,000 NFTs, 4,000 or 5,000 per chain, and use that as our next level branch into the rest of the Web3 ecosystem alongside Pixel GMers. So we'll have GM Life up here soon. Pixel GMers are going to be the main focus and star for a large chunk of the clubhouse and how things work with the games. And then as we continue to build out, pushing new chains live, new games, this, that, and the other, I will eventually start working on the pixeled rejects, or the rejected pixels, and that will be a really fun collection to do, because I won't be doing the super like giant pixels. I'm gonna be getting some nice. I'm gonna be personally doing some really nice artwork and turning these into quite the badass project, or quite the badass art collection. So you think like 5-6 months from now I'll start working on that. So like you got years. We're only on step like 50 of like 500,000. Like we're still just getting started, guys. But you know, until next time, I do appreciate the support, the retweets. If you have not yet, this is your last chance. Quote, retweet the main space, the main live streamed event. The where is my? I'll show you this. Give you one last chance to win, guys. This post right here. How far down is it? Giveaways, alphas, and updates right here. So the second post that I got right here, all you need to do is go through and do a quote retweet, like, do the bookmark too, be helpful, but do a quote retweet. Make sure your Solana wallet's in there. Tag somebody. Say something nice about the Clubhouse, about Hype Night, and I will guarantee you an NFT. If we get enough people doing it, everybody will get, you know, like, especially if you're a new holder, I might just give you a reject, you know, but everybody wins NFTs. I'm giving out GMers and Pixel GMers. The Pixel GMers mint is not live anymore, so you cannot get that. Don't even mess with that in the Clubhouse. I'll be taking that down here very shortly. That's only, like, Solana side's done. It's only going to be on EVM and everything else here in the very near future. So, but yeah, don't miss out on a chance to get that free OG reject, or get a free NFT by doing that, and possibly an OG reject, because I did win multiple events while playing. So I do give out rejects. I might even give out a bot. Who knows? And then sweep. So Gene guy already grabbed a grail, a couple grails actually. Get a free bot and 25k rejected per grail. But yeah, every 4 OGs you sweep, you also get a free OG. Buy 4 get 1 free, and you can stack it. So up to 2 claims for each of these. You could do 6 common OGs and 2 grail trait OGs, and you'd get 2 OG rejects for free, 2 rejected bots for free, and 50k rejected tokens. Plus, for that, you get an extra OG. You'd be able to get 5 free NFTs and 50k rejected just by following all this here and doing what I mentioned out, you know, doing what I'm pointing out here. So, like, it's a hell of a sweep event. And yeah, we've got a really nice thin floor price. So the more you guys sweep, the faster your value increases and you know, the earlier you sweep. Like, this is going to be an ongoing thing for a while. I can do this for, I got it set for 20 NFTs to give away, but I mean, I could give away 100. I could give away 40 bots. I don't care. Like, I'll do that if we get enough people that are sweeping grails and shit. Like, I'll give away bots and rejected tokens and stuff, because that's just going to mean more and more people buying into our economy, and the prices are going to go up. So it's worth it. It's worth it, you guys. For me, for you, for everybody around. What's up, Can of Souls? We just finishing up, brother. Just finishing up for this one, fam. Because I gotta go start getting lunch ready for the kiddos here in the near future, and start getting some housework done and work on a little bit more code too. So, but yes, I appreciate everybody for today. No worries, bro. I mean, you know, I should be fine again to do Wednesday nights like normal. Apparently, Money Monsters have some prizes in the Buck Stow, so there's Money Monsters left to win there. Check that out. Gab's been posting those whatchamacallits, raffles and stuff like that and whatnot. So, but all right, guys, I think that's about it for me for now for today. Remember, Wednesday night, 10 p.m. Eastern is the next hype night, and hopefully by then I'll have some real cool updates for you guys. I know Wednesday night is also. Oh wait, Wednesday night is also Christmas Eve. We'll see if I can do hype night for Christmas Eve. Okay, I'm not 100% sure now that I'm thinking about it. I might do like Tuesday night for hype night, or maybe we'll do Christmas Day like night for hype night. I don't know yet. We'll see. Because with Christmas Eve comes a lot of like, we're gonna be doing like a family movie and stuff. So maybe I might do it a little bit later. We'll see. We'll see. But anyway, I appreciate you guys. Once again, I'm Mr. Fun Guy with the Rejects, hosting from the Clubhouse. I peace out for now. And I don't have a Santa outfit, but I could wear my Grinch costume. You want me to wear my Grinch costume? Nope. I put it away already. Sorry, guys. Or did I? Oh, I might have not put it away yet. I guess we'll see. I think I put it all away. Oh, man. But it would be fun. It would be fun wearing the Grinch costume. Maybe I'll try to find it. I got to go up to the attic. Please, no. Stop. Absolutely not. Sorry about that. I got kiddos messing with me here behind me. But yeah, maybe I'll get the Grinch costume out for Christmas. All right, guys. Much love. Peace out for now. We'll talk to everyone soon.
In the valley of rejection, we stand alone, facing the world, hearts turn to stone. But in crypto's realm, a new dawn breaks, a community forms, forging our own state. We're not just investors, we're the crypto crew, rising from the ashes in something new. Rejected no more in this digital space. We found our home in this crypto place. Through the ups and downs, in the market's wild swings, we've learned to adapt to the world that crypto brings. Together we stand in this decentralized sphere, a testament to resilience for all to hear. We're not just investors, we're the crypto crew, rising from the ashes in something new. Rejected no more in this digital space. We found our home in this crypto place. Ooh, yeah. Oh. Through the ups and downs, in the market's wild swings, we've learned to adapt to the world that crypto brings. Together we stand in this decentralized sphere, a testament to resilience for all to hear. We're not just investors, we're the crypto crew, rising from the ashes in something new. Rejected no more in this digital space. We found our home in this crypto place. In the blockchain's embrace, we chart our course, navigating tides with unyielding force. From coins to tokens, we've seen it all. In this crypto clubhouse, we'll never fall. We're not just investors, we're the crypto crew, rising from the ashes in something new. Rejected no more in this digital space. We found our home in
over here.
In the valley of rejection, we stand alone, facing the world, hearts turned to stone. But in crypto's realm, a new dawn breaks, a community for forging our own stakes. We're not just investors, we're the crypto crew, rising from the ashes in something new. Rejected no more in this digital space. We found our home in this crypto place. Through the ups and downs in the market's wild swings, we've learned to adapt to the world that crypto brings. Together we stand in this decentralized sphere, a testament to